I don't know. It's weird, right? Because I've been like, as the OG anime YouTuber, it's so weird seeing anime content on YouTube nowadays. As the OG anime YouTuber, it's so weird seeing anime content on YouTube nowadays. There are definitely channels that's, you know, I'm probably like one of the biggest where you focus solely on anime, but I feel like you hit a ceiling, right? You hit the ceiling of I have one of the most popular Fate videos, which is just me.
Good video.
As someone who like really likes Fate,
I got like. Brag, I've got like the #1 video on Pachinko, right?
Yeah.
And
did you have like one video that like blew up or did like crazy numbers?
Yeah. So when I was in my basement dying and jobless, and my mom was like, hey, "Go get a job."
Pete just is like the most amazing storyteller, and
No one tells stories like
no
Pete.
one tells a story like Pete, and no one has stories like Pete. And then of course Charlie is, you know.
I gotta ask because you blew up really quickly. You know, normally when you blow up, you grow really quickly. There's normally like some kind of sometimes your friends can be weird about it, or sometimes people you didn't really speak to come and suddenly start being like, "Oh, hi, Emily."
How many like new Facebook Messenger requests were you getting?
How was the whole process like
Honestly,
your personal life?
like I didn't get that many.
Really?
Like try to make this brief because it was like a not so good experience. I think the worst that's ever happened was like there was a girl that I was good friends with in high school. And then in college, like we just didn't talk because we went to some different schools and we just like didn't talk. It just happens with your friends. But I saw her because she cosplayed. And so I saw her at like a local con. But I saw her at a con and I came up to her and I was like, hey, like, how are you? It's been so long. And I remember she looked at me and she was like, I don't really have the time for this. And I was like,
she said that?
Yeah. And I was like,
fuck?
oh, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know you're busy. My bad. I'll just, I'll just go over there.
Yeah, I don't care how busy you are. That is not the excuse you go for.
There are 10 million
I don't have the
different
time
ways
for
to
this.
say that better.
Yeah,
and not be an asshole about it.
I remember, like, I felt really sad the whole day because I was like, what did I
I
do?
would be too. What the
And
fuck?
then I saw that she like unfollowed me on like Instagram, which it shouldn't matter, but I was like, what did I do?
I mean, combined with that insult to injury, it's like, yo, what the fuck?
What did I do?
Jesus.
Apparently she did have the time for it because she had the time to like log into her Instagram.
Type in
afterwards.
Emirichu, unfollow.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fast forward like a year later, since the growth was like insane.
Yeah.
I have like a bigger following now, and I was walking through the convention with one of my friends, and I suddenly hear like, oh my God, is that Emily? And I was like, huh? And I looked over and it's that same girl. And I was like, I thought you didn't like me. Like, what's going on?
Did you say that?
No, I didn't, because I was so
Oh, yeah, you should have said, I don't have time for this. That would have been the perfect story.
No.
This literally feels like a Darman video, right?
Lives to regret it. Lives to regret it.
Yeah, instant regret.
I got kind of annoyed because at one point she was like, oh yeah, like it's so crazy, like how you like talk in your videos, like that's not you, I know you. And I'm like, no you don't. We haven't spoken since high school and I'm now like 22. You don't know me.
You didn't have time for me back then.
Yeah.
What makes you think
I
you
was
have time
like,
for me
what?
now?
Should be like, would you look at the time?
In that time, I had gone from being like one of the most popular anime YouTubers to just, you know, just someone who had taken a hiatus. And in that time, Joey had like exploded. You were like close to 1 million. You were like, you're like hot shit at the time.
Yeah.
So the first time,
You're welcome.
I saw Joey, we were like in Little Tokyo or something, and we didn't say shit to each other. And I thought this motherfucker must hate me. this motherfucker hates me.
And at the same time, I like Garnt and I like looked at each other in the eyes, and in my head I was like, this guy definitely hates me.
Have you guys ever had like group interviews?
No.
I remember I had one, and like I get paired up with Dan. Thank you, Dan. Like we get paired up, and immediately he just goes, "Hey, my name's Dan. So here's how you want to do it. Like I'll say whatever I want to say about you, and you just say it's right, and you say whatever you want to say about me, and I'll just say it's right. And so we don't have to worry about this stupid icebreaker shit. I'm just like genius.
Genius.
Yeah.
I'm
Giga
there.
brain.
Giga brain. So like goes to our turn. He starts talking, and he's, you know, he gets my name right, but he just fucking makes up everything else about me. Like I like
absolute Chad move.
I like to play FIFA.
That's so smart.
My favorite film is like, I can't even remember what he fucking said back then.
Some of Wizard of Oz or some shit.
Yeah. And so then it gets to my turn, and I'm like, hey, this is Dan. He's X years old. He's like 23 years old, and he's like, nah, 22. I was like,
No.
Yo,
Oh my
are you
God.
fucking doing this
Oh,
right now?
that's genius.
Are you fucking doing? Is he really fucking me over like this right now? And I say, yeah, and he likes to play Call of Duty. No, I don't like playing Call of Duty.
Wow. Top 10 anime betrayals.
And
dude.
I was just like, you motherfucker, you are fucking me over, even though it's fucking genius because I am your competition. I fucking hate you right now, but I can't hate you because I should have thought of this.
Bro, that's some fucking movie villain shit.
If we're going back to the lying thing, I've lied to one of my friends.
No. What did you lie? Why?
So I had this fucking like Mickey Mouse game on Game Boy Advance, which I fucking hated. I don't know where I
Did you
got it.
hustle some kid?
I don't know
Did
where
you
I-
hustle some 12-year-old?
I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from like a cousin's hand-me-down or something, right? But it was like it was in that bundle of like 2 or 3 like shitty, like not known IP. And my friend was like, "Oh, I got the new." This is when Emerald came out,
Right.
but so I had Ruby and Sapphire at the time, right? But I didn't have Emerald, and I was like, I really want to play Emerald.
No.
So I was like. So and his friend, my friend, wanted like to play this other like I don't remember if it was a Pokemon game or a Mario game or something, like one of the mainline games. He's like, I really want to play this, and I said, yeah, I got that game.
No.
So what I did was I had the thing is I did have the game, but I didn't want to give it to him.
Yeah.
But I had the box for it.
No.
So I did
Mickey
it.
Mouse
I
in.
fucking debated him, and I slipped the Mickey Mouse game into the Mario box. And I was like, "Here you go, mate, in box."
Did you do a little cheating?
Wait, what?
Little cheating?
Who's cheating?
Someone has figures by accident.
What was it?
Oh, what? By accident.
By accident. It just happened to jump into my periphery.
By accident asked the store staff for help.
What?
I know,
That's
right?
cheating.
Excuse me, there is no rule that you couldn't ask.
Now on we agree there is a rule where you cannot ask the store staff for help.
Yes.
I didn't break a rule when there's no rule for it.
Now there is a rule, so no more in the next.
I'm sorry that I'm Nihongo Jozu.
I thought we had a gentleman's agreement.
This is trash taste, motherfucker. There's no gentleman's agreement. Literally every special, someone has cheated in some regard. And they expect a fair game in this one? Fuck out of here.
Very special this match.
Oh, it's rich coming from you, mate.
I've never cheated ever, that's what Garnt said.
Did Garnt just have the audacity to say, I've never cheated?
Yeah, God said he never.
Garnt, you've cheated with me in the cycling special. What are you talking about?
You know, I just went along with it. I just went along. I'm merely a pawn in this game. You know.
Shut up. Replay the clip of him high-fiving me in Glee when I decided that we were going to cheat. Can you come and pick Garnt and I up and drive us to the observation point?
Can't cheat if you're just smart, you know.
Alright, I just had an epiphany, boys. We passed by a place that was full of rice crackers. Senbei, rice crackers. And I think there was one over here. There we go. Single rice cracker. Very nice.
So I got my one. I think it's a bit more interesting than just potato.
I got mine after finally thinking about it like a normal human being. I was like, it was so obvious.
Oh yeah, thinking about it. Oh Siri, give me your word.
Actually, Siri led me to a hint. Yeah. And then I was like, oh wait, duh. Because I was thinking about it in Japanese. And then when I translate to English, I was like, it's an R. So I figured it out.
All right. Roll the clip of our cameraman telling Joey what to buy.
No, shut up.
We walk past Senbei, which are rice crackers.
Holy shit, you are 5 head, Julian. Okay. Alright, I just had an epiphany, boys. We passed by a place that was full of rice crackers.
Joey cheating on a trash taste special? No.
No, don't put this in.
No.
Put it on behind the scenes at least. Alright, anyway, you didn't see that.
Yeah, the only anime I've been watching recently, which I highly recommend, is Odd Taxi. That's
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch.
that's
yeah, I've been meaning to
actually
watch that.
something that's just gone.
A very fun show. I don't know how they're going to make a movie,
I didn't think it was as popular on the surface as
Did you watch it?
made it out to be. I watched it, yeah. I ended up watching it? Yeah. Yeah.
How have we never talked about
I don't know.
what-
I thought
what?
I told you I finished it.
No, you didn't. No, I would remember.
It's because it's so rare.
I would remember if you told me you'd finished an anime, Joey. What the fuck?
I liked it. So it was
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Now let's talk about Giguk. You a little fucking biznitch. Your raps ain't shit, but mine are the business. I am an anime genius. So when you gonna upload? Huh? Not even God knows. Which means that I don't know. Your raps are so bro.
Fuck gone. That's what I'm
Jesus
gonna
Christ. I mean, yeah.
It's okay, Connor.
No,
one day you'll have your time to shine.
Hopefully next
say.
couple.
Well deserved, Garnt. Congratulations on your win yet again.
Please
Maybe one day you'll win your own trash
please
taste
look forward to
special.
more Trash Taste specials because
Yeah.
they are on their way.
Yeah.
I'll win the next one. Such a clown, Garnt. Were you always this much of a clown?
I'm sorry, who won Biggest Clown Corner? I'm sorry.
This is the problem with Trash Taste, right? Is that I don't know if my opinion is a general shared opinion and you two are just clowns.
It's a bit of both.
I think
to
we're
be
all
honest.
clowns here.
Yeah,
That's
it's a bit
the
of
point.
both.
That's the point of it. You can't just dismiss every chocolate.
Connor Wants to Be Hero is actually Dick Part 2, another world's strongest gamer made by me. He really does seem to be more of a dick of the group, or like an antagonist. Though in the beginning he felt like the protagonist actually. I rooted for him every time, but again, it's all for, for the memes, for the laughs. And also mostly thanks to the editing, because sometimes he's not that much of a dick, but if you cut out the explanation at the end, then, I mean, he seems a bit more of a dick.
Right now, you are right next to your friend, Connor. He has a little too much hair on his head for my like.
Oh shit! It's because we never really interact.
Yeah,
we kind of in our own
the
kind of
first real
sphere.
time was the Crunchyroll and the hentai thing.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
was nice. And then
Like,
that award and the
awards in your podcast. Yeah,
I don't think we
I think this is the
really,
first time for
we
us.
never
Yeah.
really. It's like a giant school where I'm choosing to sit at your guys' table today, but I'm gonna go back to my table. after.
Right. Yeah. The one time I will grace you with my presence.
No, it's like that.
Yeah. It has been 0 days since Arcane was mentioned.
You need to watch Arcane. Jay.
Well, the more you say that, the less I'm going to want to watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch it?
Shut up, Sydney. Shut up. Just shut up. Christ's sake.
You did sound kind of sarcastic.
Yeah,
there,
you did sound
Sydney.
super sarcastic. I'm like, don't do that.
Sarcasm because you're dumb enough not to watch it.
Wow.
Because I don't want to. It took me 2 years to finally watch Demon Slayer.
I've never watched Demon Slayer.
You never seen Demon Slayer? What?
It took you 2 years. How many of the old graphics cards would it take, lined up, to get close to the level of computing power?
Well,
that the 3080 has?
I mean, simple maths would imply you would need around 15 of them.
What maths are you using? Are you just dividing them in?
I'm just multiplying 210.
I don't think that's how fucking graphics
That's not how the
That's how it works? Okay.
How graphics cards. Joey, what the fuck?
Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know, dickhead?
That's not how it works.
Oh my God.
Simple maths. Is that not how numbers work?
Did you know that Toy Story 2 is 2 times better than Toy Story 1?
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of, to be honest with you.
God, he's such an egotistical cunt, isn't he?
Basically, Connor's just a cunt, and
No, I'm not a cunt.
You are mentally challenged.
Wait, where's Joey?
Joey, where were you?
Joey got cut.
I got caught. Thank
Oh, Joey was late?
Joey was late.
God damn it,
Okay.
Joey.
Thank
Come on.
God. Thank God.
Nah, Joey got cut. Joey shit.
alright, it's
Joey
alright.
can't react good enough.
I don't
know. I just think you're a boring person. Because sometimes onigiri falls apart if you're sometimes you're in a rush.
You're bad at
Yeah.
eating it.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate people who give up right away. I hate it, dude.
But you were pushing them to drift.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No, they said, how was I winning? I said drifting. And they were like, oh, I want to do that. I literally
Okay.
said that. Stop putting words in my fucking mouth, Jerry. You asshole. Go spend your money.
I don't even.
Go get that serotonin.
I don't even start because I know I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah, because
I don't even try.
Because you have a hissy fit when you lose at games.
Yeah. And I don't want to have a hissy fit when I'm losing a game. It's why? That's not why I play games.
Why do you get a hissy fit when you lose at a game?
It's not an unusual skill to be able to drift.
I mean, yeah, I managed to somewhat pull it off at the end of the day, and yet, I went into it not knowing how to drive a manual at all. Dude, this clutch is so fucking sensitive. And my dad was like, he was like, I don't know, teenager or something. And he had a knife in his hand, just like a regular like steak knife.
Right.
And he's just kind of like had it in his hand. And he saw a fly on the table. And he just went, and he cut the fly's head cleanly in half. And he just kind of stood there and was like,
That's a psychopath.
I can't believe I just did that. Bam! And he just grabs it. And it's in his hand. Like, in a blink of an eye. He just fucking, bam! Just grabs it in his hand. And you can hear this thing just...
It's just like the weirdest fucking house on earth.
Yeah. I think I was like 8 years old when he did that. And I was like... My dad is the strongest in the world. That was the moment where I'm like, don't fuck.
That's like how. That's how to assert dominance in your family, right?
POV, you're introducing the anime villain.
Yeah.
All right, let me listen to this. What did I say? Something like Hololive is a good example of this because it's almost instant success. You don't have to be a good streamer. You will get success, right? Because you're part of Hololive, right? You'll get money. You'll get a. I mean, it sounds like low-hanging bait when you play this out of context. Right?
Yeah, of
we
course.
agree on that? Is that fair to say? I wish I could filter myself live, like in my photos, but I can't. So how about I just make myself beautiful live? You know, like,
I'll just remake myself completely.
Yeah. I get it, man. I'm lazy as fuck. I look ugly as fuck in half my stream.
Oh shit!
To this day, Ladybeard is the only guest that has like done permanent damage to our sets.
That man just throws his massive body weight around.
Yeah, because when we told him before the podcast started that like you need to have this mic up to your face, he was like, "Got it." Just fucking grabbed it like this and was like, "Okay, so
we normally have to turn guests' microphone up because they're not used to it, but we actually have to turn his down." Which is a first, and I think it'll be a last, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't remember who broke Mike, or when he was broken. Was it the Ladybeard?
He has fallen.
He has fallen
several
plenty of times.
Yeah. Yeah, our intern just like stitched him up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hideously. I've never seen such a disgusting job at fixing that. God damn it, Ashley. Okay.
Stop dropping the chicken, Ashley, for fuck's sake. You're eating that. He just dropped 2 pieces of chicken on the ground like an idiot. Essence of floor on chicken.
I don't know. I guess this is as good a time as any to bring this up. I'm actually leaving Trash Taste. I'm not gonna go into details on why, because that's that's more personal to me. But yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gonna come out in front and say this. There's not gonna be a lot of Trash Taste things on this channel because 1, I can't talk about it. 2, I don't want to talk about it. Was I invited to Garnt's wedding? No, unfortunately not. It's his thing, so I wasn't expecting something like that either. Anyway.
When they start the cameras up, there's 1 minute of not having the actual microphone audio on, and it's only the camera audio, which I usually always cut. But within that 1 minute, this is most of their stuff that they talk about. It's just unusable garbage. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh, that's spicy.